A new Ohio law is in effect to stop repeat drunk drivers and first-time offenders.
It's called Annie's Law. Neighboring states have similar laws. They've seen OVI deaths cut in half. 27 First News weekend anchor Julie Bursick joins us in the studio to break it down.
Yeah, so it's day 2 for Annie's Law here in Ohio, and it's named after Annie Rooney. The 36-year-old was killed by a drunk driver a few years ago. That driver was a repeat offender and had a blood alcohol level more than 2 times the legal limit. Here's how the law is going to work for first-time offenders. A person can ask for an interlock device in a car. That car will not start unless a driver passes a breathing test measuring blood alcohol. If a first-time offender uses one for 6 months, his or her license suspension can be cut from 12 months to 6 months.
Anything that brings awareness to impaired driving and modifies behavior is always a resource that certainly helps our cause in traffic safety.
So Annie's Law has another main element dealing with repeat offenders. A judge can also order that device for a repeat offender and also look back 10 years into a driver's past record instead of 6, and that might increase the penalty for a repeat offender. Now today I talked with a champion man who lost his son because of a drunk driver back in 2006. He worked on getting tougher penalties for repeat offenders, but at the time that interlock device was not part of the legislation. You're going to hear from Ken Hopkins, new at 6, and what he has to think and say about Annie's Law. Reporting in the studio, Julie Bursick, WKBN 27 First News.